Welcome to the Electricity Man, the whole universe. Your favorite entertainer, Eduardo Mojica. Today I'll be doing a Bible reading. But before I do that, I'll be telling you a little bit about myself. You see this 8.5 degrees. Each degree is 2 years, so I was very lucky to find a part-time job while going to school. Like either going to school on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or Tuesday and Thursday, or just Saturdays. And while I was going to school, in this part-time work in the movie business. See that? These are some of them. I threw a lot of them away already. This is some of them between all the days. For some reason, I was lucky to get jobs between the days that I didn't go to school. So that's what I did. So it took a long time. 8.5 degrees. That's 8 degrees, and each degree is 2 years. So they're all different ones. And these little degrees, it's not fake degrees. So I'm one with all the degrees. So this is what I do. But believe it or not, out of high school, when I graduated from high school, I asked Mr. Wright. He was a guidance counselor, and asked him where the acting school I can go to. He pointed to Los Angeles City College. He said, go to Los Angeles City College. I graduated from there. But all those years that I worked for the movie company, they never gave me one speaking part. All background parts. Minimum wage jobs. I never bought the big mansion like they said, the brand new car. I didn't buy my mom a brand new car, a brand new house, nothing. They didn't provide for me like that. They say that Elvis Presley makes millions and you can buy your friends cars. It's not like that. I got paid minimum wage. They didn't do that for me. They haven't provided for me. I'm still waiting for my speaking part. In over 30 years, my first speaking part, they haven't picked me yet for one speaking part, and they never gave me my SAG voucher yet, Screen Actors Guild card yet. Not even one speaking part. And as believe it or not, and these are real work sites. They give you these they give you these little pink slips when you work. You have to get your little slip when you work. Not even one speaking part in over 30 years. And I'm still waiting for my speaking part, and I'm still waiting for the money to buy my house and all that. So it never worked out. They never gave me all that. It's not like this. So here's the Bible reading to let you know a little bit about myself. These are not fake degrees. I've been going to school, and I go to high school, junior high, and elementary school, and kindergarten, all that. I've been ordered around my whole life practically, off and on. So here's the Bible reading for today. It's not easy to even get 1 degree. It's not easy to get even 1 degree. Nevertheless, all this, being ordered around every day like that, writing until you get lumps on your fingers. It's not easy to be ordered around every day. So today, it's not easy. There's a long time being ordered around every day like that, year after year after year after year after year. That many years. It's a lot of years. Okay, number 24, Luke number 24. Number 24. Number 36 to 46. Jesus appears to the 11. While they were still speaking about all this, he himself stood in their midst and said to them, "Peace to you." In their panic and fright, they thought they were seeing a ghost. He said to them, "Why are you disturbed? Why do such ideas cross your mind? Look at my hands and my feet. It is really I. Touch me and see that a ghost does not have flesh and bones as I do." As he said this, he showed them his hands and feet. They were still incredulous for sheer joy and wonder. So he said to them, "Have you anything here to eat?" They gave him a piece of cooked fish, which he took and ate in their presence. Then he said to them, "Recall those words I spoke to you when I was still with you, everything written about me in the law of Moses and the prophets and Psalms had to be fulfilled. Then he opened their minds to the understanding of the scriptures. He said to them, thus it is written that the Messiah must suffer and rise from the dead on the third day. In his name, presence, and for the remission of sins is to be preached to all the nations, beginning at Jerusalem. You are witnesses of this. See, I send down upon you the promise of my Father. Remains here in the city until you are clothed with power on high. See, that's the Bible reading for today. Jesus appears to the 11. And that's the Bible reading for today. You know, when he said that, because, you know, sometimes people can appear in a ghost form from the dead, no, but Jesus didn't appear in a ghost form. No, he didn't appear in a ghost form. He appeared in the very flesh again, in the very bones and flesh, not in the spirit. He said the guy died and he's still there, and he said, well, he's still standing there, you know, but in a ghost form, he wasn't in a ghost form. Flesh and bones there. So there it is now. So that's the Bible reading for today from your favorite entertainer. And there it is, Luke. Jesus appears to the 11. So there's a little bit about myself, you know. So there's a little bit about myself, and those are real degrees that I earned, each of them 2 years. You have to wake up every day, and sometimes Monday, Friday, or Tuesday or Thursday, and then I worked in the movie business for that many years. But they never given me a speaking part yet. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for my first speaking part in all those years, over 30 years since I graduated from high school, you know, pursuing this movie star career. So I'm reading the Bible. I'm a Bible reader now. So anyways, and in the church, who they picked, the person with all the degrees, not the person with all the degrees, many degrees, many degrees. So it's not easy even to get one. It's not even easy to get one of these degrees because it takes a long time. Just studying and reading and writing, it's a long time. All different degrees. So anyways, have a good day from the electricity man, from the whole universe, your favorite entertainer. And there's the Bible reading. Remember, like you said, don't be disappointed if you can't always get what you want in life. So, anyways, have a good day. So I haven't got my first speaking part, man. I thought I was gonna have a big mansion and move out of my mom's house. It never happened. Buy my mom a car, never happened. So, anyways, have a good day for the electricity, man. All those Princey bought his mom a pink Cadillac. I didn't buy my mom a pink Cadillac yet, huh? Anyways, have a good day. Bye for now.